So I think this is the place. You said in the email, go past the whole Valley Farmers and then up on the right hand side. Keep going past the old farm and then it's up on top of the hill. Okay, here we go. I'm looking forward to this. Been in college now for a year, and this is my first placement actually out on a real farm, so it should be interesting to actually meet a real farmer and do some proper farming. So I'm here for 2 days a week, so every Tuesday and Thursday I've got to come here and get some hands-on practical experience, so it should be interesting. Let me just go knock on the door, see if anyone's home. And the lights look like they're all off, to be honest. Did say 9:30, it's the time now, so he's either still in bed, which is unlikely, or he's down in the yard maybe. I don't really want to go down there and look around without anyone being here really, so I guess I'll just wait around here for now. Look at that, little deers. Wow. I'll tell you what, a lovely morning as well, and there's some view for a farm. Got the castle up on the hill there. Never been to this part of the area before, so I'm sure I'll be exploring that one day when I get some time off. Probably on the weekend. Oh, look at this. Jaguar. Nice. For sale as well. Wonder how much they're selling this for. I mean, it's seen better days, let's be honest. It's pretty nice. Could do with a clean. I expect they've got a lot of mud from the tractors going by. Kick up a lot of dust. X16. I remember seeing these when I was like 5 years old. I expect my granddad probably had one of these as well. But yeah. That's going for a few thousand. Bit more modern here, look. Ford Wildtrak. This looks very new and clean. Must have just got this one. Ranger. Nice. I would love to have one of these. Same colour as my car as well, almost. Yeah, where is this guy? John, he said his name is. Farmer John. Oh, I'll hop in the car and just see if anyone turns up. Ah, here we go. I can hear someone coming now. That must be John. Good morning. Oh, morning. How are you doing? You about the car, yeah? Come on then, I'll get you around now. No, I'm not here to see the car. I'm Jamie from the Agricultural College. I'm here for the placement. Oh yeah, I remember you. Seen your email. Sorry about being late, mate. I've just got back from feeding the cows up at the field. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Right, come on inside. Let's get you a cup of tea. I prefer coffee, that's okay. Oh, you've been here 5 minutes, you're making demands. Come on, young man. Let's get inside. Jamie, you said, wasn't it? Yeah. Jamie's my name. Jamie and John, how about that then? Right, so, from the college, yeah? How's that going? Yeah, pretty good actually. Obviously looking forward to getting out and getting hands-on real farms. There's only so much you can do at the college, really. Yeah, I understand. I was there many years ago, so, got a good friend. He's the, governors at the school. This is why I got this, set up, the placement. Now, I haven't got too much fancy stuff like you see at the college, but what I've got is a good bit of land, good bit of kit. It's very old, but it's well looked after, yeah? So, you take care of the kit, it will take care of you. There's lots to do here. It's going to be very tiring, long hours. The good news is, coming placement with me, is that I do pay my students that come through, okay? So if you do a good job, you get more money. If you do a bad job, well, it'll be probably bare minimum wage, yeah? So, little inspiration for you to do well. Oh, thanks for that. That would be really useful. Pay for my fuel and stuff to get up here, so I appreciate that, John. Yeah, no worries. Right then. What we'll do, we'll head out, I'll give you a tour on the yard, and then we'll set you out on some tasks for the day, okay? Yeah, no worries. Straight into it then. Well, yeah, time's of the essence. You need 2 days a week and you need to make the most of you while you're here. Yeah, no worries, I understand. Well, I guess I'll follow him down the hill then. Yeah, John. Yeah. How much are you selling this car for? That one there? Oh, 5,000 that one's going for. 5,000? Bloody hell. You're lucky to get 2 grand for that. Oi! Cheeky bugger. Well, I mean the paintwork's a bit scratched, isn't it? And needs could have a bit of a clean. Well, if you want to give it a clean for me, boy, then you go ahead and give it a clean. I'll give you £10 for it. Alright, that's a deal. I'll get that done at some point. So this here is obviously my quad bike. I use this every morning. Got another field down the ways and I go out and feed the cows. Top up the water because there's no plumbing out there, so we've got to do that first thing in the morning, which is where I've been obviously this morning. Try and keep the trailer hooked up if you can. It's a nightmare getting the bloody thing on and off. It's all rusty and bolted up. Yep, no worries. Got some logs here. Okay, sometimes the trees in the yard get blown down, the branches fall down, so I just chop the logs up. Put it in the burner in the winter. Okay. This one here, pretty empty at the moment. Obviously it's January now, so a lot of stock's currently been used up or it's down in the yard. What we do generally when we get deliveries, the trucks don't like going down that track down there, so they tend to just unload here. We'll get the Merlot up here, and then we put all the stuff in here, and then we move it down to the bottom of the yard once we get more time on our hands. I'll keep some water here, so take a bucket, whatever you can get, take it up to the field to top up the cows' water, okay? Generally, they don't drink that much, because there's only a few of them up there. Make sure you close the door as well, yeah? Yep, no problem at all. Alright, follow me then, young man. So down here, sort of the mid-level, you've got the tractor storage and the sort of workshop area, yeah? So this will be your one. I always give this one to students. Nice little McCormick here. Well maintained, as you can see, and I got a bit of funding from the college for this one as well, and they helped me out keeping this one going. So I'll keep this one clean because it's not mine. Yep, no worries. McCormick. Nice. You don't see many of those these days. Yep. We'll go for that later on, anyway. Next up, we've got the little workshop area, okay? There's more next door. But that's all my stuff in there. You don't need to worry about what's next door, okay? So, if you've got any maintenance needs doing, change the oil, and so on, just come in here and get it done, yeah? I'll teach you some basic maintenance. Anything bigger than that, what we'll do, get it down to the garage and they'll get it fixed up for us, okay? But don't bloody break anything and we shouldn't have an issue. Okay, no worries. I'll do my best not to break things. Lights are there, look, if you need to work at night. As I said, next door here we got the my personal stuff here, so no need to go in here, okay? Don't touch anything in here, especially that car. You see that car there? Don't ever touch that car. Okay, no worries. I'll keep this side of the yard. Down here, this is probably where you'll be doing most of the work, okay? So we've got the Merlot Front loader there, telehandler. Okay, you'll be in that quite a lot. You'll become very proficient in that use. We've got here is my old tractor as well. A nice old International. Okay, don't touch that one either. That's too big for you right now. Down the line, when you get a bit more confident, I might let you drive it. Okay, I can hear the cows in the left there. What's in this barn on the right? Right, so that one there is basically a disused pig barn, okay? We used to have a contract with a local pig farmer. Take care of his piglets for him, but he's currently going through some sort of family problems, so we've got a bit of a pause on that at the moment. I'll show you around now. You've got another little workshop in here. Just spare tools and whatnot. This one here, that's where the pigs go, little piglets. It's obviously quite low in here, so mind your head. And then, yeah, piglets usually go in there, but hopefully at some point we'll get those back in. Those stairs inside there go up there, and you can drop down any sort of feeding that into the hatch here. Just don't drop it too hard because you'll break the floor. And there's the hatch up there. Look, if you need to load things up there, any straw and whatnot, you can load them up there. But don't worry about that. It's probably unlikely you'll be using this in your time here. And again, close these doors. It's bloody cold. Okay, no worries. Moving on. Yep. So inside the unit, this is where you can sit yourself up. There's a little kitchen in here. If you need to go in there, make some lunch, make a cup of tea, make coffee, make sure you do, yeah. But most importantly, if you're going to make coffee or tea, you make me one too. Yeah, no worries, don't worry. I'm pretty efficient at making brews. In here, just a spare room. If you've got any kit you want to store in there, feel free, chuck it in there, yeah. Upstairs, just mind your step. Inside here, just more storage. Got some straw up here. No, I must have forgot that one right at the back. And again, you can load things up here if you need to, using the Merlot. Again, come down nice and easy. Yeah, it's quite steep. This one here, another little workshop area. Got plenty of these around the yard. Just some bits and bobs, a few tools, and a little desk there. We're going to maintain anything. I won't open the door here because the bloody cows will be straight out and all over you. They don't know you either. They get scared and they'll just bolt out. So we'll go on the other side shortly and I'll show you the best way to go in. In here, this is usually where I keep the hay and the straw. So a couple bells left there, look. And if you want to go up there, be my guest, but I wouldn't recommend really going up there. Just stash them down here. We don't keep too many in stock, and I'll go through why later on. Okay, no worries. Seems somewhat simple so far. Yep. Right, now you come around here. Tractor isn't usually there. Just mind your step. And this is the bottom of the yard, okay? This is where I keep most of my tools and implements. And then you've got the fields at the back there. You've got two big grass fields out there. This door here basically leads around to the other side. As you can see, there's a back door here. And a little pasture here for the cows to go out. More in the summertime, and it's a nice day like today. I'll let them out. And they can roam around, get some grass, get some water. But 9 times out of 10, they're usually inside there. They're a bit shy, these ones. Big balls anyway. Okay, no worries. Just mind yourself on that fence as well. It's electric. Okay. Now, down here, got some implements. Obviously, you're quite new to this sort of stuff. I'm sure you've had some basic stuff in the college, but just don't touch anything, yeah? Last thing I need is insurance companies here, because you've lost your fingers and your hands. Okay, sure won't come to that. Yeah, I'll be careful. Same as in here. More implements. don't really touch those. Just I'll keep this door closed. Let's close that door up. You didn't see nothing. In here we've got the old grain storage. I don't do any arable crop anymore at the moment, just because I haven't got the tools and the manpower for it. Little switch there if you want to see inside, but again, not really used much anymore. Close that door for now. What we got here? This is my dog's bed. Right, this is Bob. Put some biscuits in there a minute, 2 seconds. There we go. As if by magic. Now he likes his ball being thrown, but if you throw it once, you'll be there all day with him. So if you can, just avoid him. Yeah, no worries. I love dogs anyway, so I'm happy to entertain him. Yep. Well, he's a bit silly, so if you do throw the ball in the water, do it the other side, because he'll go straight into that fence. He's been hit by that a couple of times now. It's quite funny. You should have seen it. Okay. This is my little bike. Okay, if you want to use it going to town, feel free to take it. Probably get a flat tire every now and then. But yeah, take it if you want. Okay. Here's the trailer. Now, seen better days, obviously. I keep meaning to get this down to the local garage and get it galvanised out, but for now it'll do the job. I use this getting the bales out of the field in the summertime. Pretty large grass field, as you can see, so that's what it's used for, really. Okay, no worries. And if you cut through here, look, you can cut through 1 foot. I wouldn't go down the track there if I were you. You have to go on the top and through the bottom field. And there's a little track here. Don't worry, it's not too deep. You can get a tractor or a truck through there easy. And then you've got a lovely view of the castle and the bloody new build housing estate. That bloody farmer next door sold off his land. Look, new builds everywhere. That's all you see now. Bloody new builds. Yeah, tell me about it. Everywhere I go now, I just see new houses everywhere. But down here, it's a little bit steeper than the last field. But we do a bit of silage here sometimes. And I used to do crop in here, but not so much anymore. And then head back up here, look, and you've got the slurry yard. Now don't worry, you can get feet wet. There we go. Good job you got them boots on, boy. Now what we got here, the old trailer for the cattle. I'll explain that more in detail later on. And the slurry pit, okay, it all feeds through from the piglets and the cows underground system into this tanker here. Got your spreader there. And just junk, every farm's got a junk area, yeah, but don't be touching it, just leave it where it is. I'm sure I'll make use of it one day. Happy days, you got manure as well. Oh yeah, almost forgot that little section back there. I'll tell you what I've got at the top and I'll walk down. We'll show you the manure storage as well. It does feed through from the bottom of the floor, but sometimes we've got to go around and shovel it in ourselves. Just leave this gate open, you'll be right. Oh, almost forgot as well. See that little stone house there? That's got the cows in. That's the family cow, okay? They give us our milk in the morning. Basically, we didn't have the heart to get rid of one of the girls, so we kept her as a milker. So every morning we go out as well, we milk her up, and we got fresh milk every day. There she is, look. She's got a family as well now. She gets a lovely bit of sunlight in the morning. She loves putting her head out there. And yeah. So we're back down. I'll just show you the back area. 2 ways you can get to it. You can go in through the field, through the gate, or you can go on the back here. So come on here, look. Mind your step, you don't want to be slipping into that muck. And then back here I've got just more junk area, sort of extra storage if I need it. And then down here is the manure pit. So just mind your step, boy. So as I said, it all feeds through. There's the outlet there, goes into there, and then shovel it into the pit. Nice and easy. There's a barrel down there. It's pretty full at the moment. Obviously being January, a lot of manure being produced in the winter. All there is indoors quite a lot. So guess what your first job's going to be? Oh, and yeah, there we go. There's your spreader there, manure spreader, the old Abbey one. Good bit of kit that, since 1947. Tell you what, still going strong. Again, in the summertime, we've put some bales in there, and the cows can come out and eat away. If they're lucky, I put them in the big field as well. But for now, they stay in this little pasture here. Always close the gate. There's bloody cows always trying to get out there. Bob! Bob! What are you doing down there, boy? How'd you even get in there? Stupid dog. Hello, Bob. You have a nice swim there, mate? Told you, that bloody dog is useless. Right, Bob. This is Jamie. You be nice to him, okay? Right, never mind him. He's always bloody swimming, that boy, as well. I don't even know how he got in there. Under the gate again. Oh, look, he's coming now. You come and say hello, Bob, are you? Come on, then. Nope. Bloody hell, Bob. Alright, that's it, boy. Any questions for me? No, not really. Seems all quite straightforward. The main thing is really, what do you want me to do? I'm guessing I've got to feed the cows in the morning and milk the cows is the main job, so you want me to do. But apart from that, it's obviously January now, so I'm guessing there's a lot of yard work, mucking out, keeping things clean, I guess. Yeah, spot on, lad. Don't worry. You're here with us 6 months now, till July time. So you'll be here for some spring cutting and a bit of cultivation as well. I've got a couple of jobs I need doing in the line. So for now, that's it really. I've got some things to do in the house, but I'll tell you what, pop into town, go get yourself a coffee or some lunch or something, bring back up here, and then I'll have a list of jobs for you for this afternoon, okay? Okay, sounds pretty good to me. Well, thank you, John, and nice to meet you. I'll catch you later on. Well, there we go. That's my first morning done. Pretty straightforward so far. Seems like a pretty funny guy, to be fair. Bit crazy, but seems like a nice guy. So I'll head into town now. We shouldn't drive into his Ford. Didn't bring your lunch today, so it's actually good that he's let me go early for an hour or two.